Are you ready for the Low Blows Network? It's the show where you control what's on the agenda. Ask us anything and we're blood-bound to answer. Starring Rick Nash, Corporate King, and the Queen of Irish Wrestling, Katie Hardy. It's Ask Low Blows.
Alright, I just want to get serious for a minute, right? Because I feel like I don't show my co-hosts the respect they deserve. In all honesty, let's be honest, right? Because I am currently co-hosting this with Rick Nash, as always, but also one of the most, respected, charismatic, talented wrestlers this country has ever seen. Don Tuck, how you doing?
Alright.
Hi.
Hi. Back to you.
Okay, thanks. So basically we're doing drafts, as you're probably aware at this stage. Is there any context I need to give? Another week went by. I smacked everyone around again. I think I've won 4 weeks now.
You did. You actually did.
I won a week.
That's good for you.
One time.
But yeah.
One time. It was one time.
Everybody give a round of applause for Katie.
Actually, you're winning now. You're winning the whole thing.
Yeah.
So you're on 275.
I can't believe you didn't pick Eric Rowan. You bottlers. Like, there's no other word for it.
I want to make a transfer.
All right, go on. Make your trades.
We've all made mistakes in our lives. Mine was making R-Truth. After all the controversy, he did end up winning the 24/7 championship, but not on Raw. So I didn't get the points. So I can only lose points now. So I'm going to go for the Fiend. I'm going to plan 1 week ahead. I think he's definitely winning on Sunday. He's going to retain the title. So I'm thinking 1 week ahead. I'm going for the Fiend instead of R-Truth.
Oh yeah, cool.
I am also making a trade.
Alright, cool. Oh, for fuck's sake, like.
You aren't even on microphone. People can't even hear you, so you're just abusing me for no reason.
They can get the background ambience.
I'm taking Cody out of the team because Cody's
Absolute bottle, I agree.
No loyalty whatsoever.
I knew you would accuse me of that, which is why I'm swapping Cody out for Christopher Daniels.
Oh, somebody that you took out earlier.
Why are both your men in SCU?
Because
it worked once.
Well, you know what? Frankie Kazarian is my biggest scorer on my team because they're tag champions and they're getting loads of points.
Right.
And I fucking hate this podcast.
But you recognise you already get the points from Frankie Kazarian.
No, but now Christopher Daniels is back and he's going to do a singles feud with Pentagon.
Oh, I think that's going to go well for him.
Yeah?
When you could pick Pentagon in that feud, like.
I don't want to pick Pentagon. I don't like him. He's mean.
All right. All right, make sure to let him know that in Tala. Like in a week.
Oh, shit! Wow.
This just got awkward.
Wow. Or I could slightly try find out to him who's going to win that match. I think.
No, when we tweet him this clip.
Oh, no.
Katie Harvey shoots on Pentagon.
1 week before meeting him.
Oh God, this is like my worst fear. No, he's a heel, so I don't like him. I want Christopher Daniels to win in the feud.
Okay,
sure.
Yeah. So.
I mean, if you want to make that trade, sure. You know, you can.
Yeah.
We don't really have any noise or symbol to make it official, so
ding.
It's official. Yeah, ding or yeah,
there you go. Ding and a clap.
Sure, cool.
Lads, no one cares about your stupid draft, right? We need to get down to the nitty gritty because the mid-car mafia is on Ass Low Blows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys. Right.
I said let's go, boys.
So,
yeah.
Troy, when you're on a podcast, you need to talk into a microphone. Just so the people at home can hear you.
Is this okay? Katie Harvey?
This...
I hope that...
It's more like this. Up here, it's better. More, it goes up the way. No, in a wrong.
No, I think you're dead wrong, man. I think you need to be close up. No,
it's not a boom mic. It's upside down.
Xavier Woods holds it like this from the side, so I think this is good.
Troy Mendes is slumped in a chair, holding his microphone sideways.
Thanks for the commentary, Katie.
I'm just letting people know because you know what? This is an audio medium. I'm trying to help you guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. All right, Nick Rash, why don't we get down to the nitty-gritty?
I'm not the
Right, let's go.
Sorry,
let's
I'm
go
new
straight
here.
to the questions then. Right, yeah, Pringles. Yeah, give me some. Sorry about this.
We're just going to take a short break.
Keane, this is really unprofessional. As
Look,
the
I
host.
could read out the
Shut
question,
up,
but I
Katie.
need to get some of the Pringles first because it's kind of priorities and all that. Thank you very much, Devin West.
We're just taking a short break to
yeah,
have a bit of
technical
Pringles.
difficulties as
Sour
is
cream and
the
onion.
case.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, I mean, I suppose I'll read out the first question now. At Sean McSaurin, if you had to recast Father Ted with Irish wrestlers, who would you put in it?
Justy is a very angry Father Jack. I could see just sitting there shouting at people. Actually, show day Justy specifically. Loves a good shout. Also, this is our Justy shout out. Justy.
Justy mentioned. Cool.
Justy.
Father Dougal, I'd have Darren. I don't know why, it just seems like it'd be a good fit. Before anyone else says it, you're going to call me Mrs. Doyle because I'm old, yes?
Right.
So,
Mrs.
yeah.
Doyle's a legend, though.
Oh. Oh, just when I thought I was protecting myself against the burn, it came anyway. Yeah, I got nothing else.
Yeah, I already have any other ideas. What? Any of you have any other cast? Who would you be if you were in Father Ted?
He'd be Dougal, yeah. Troy Mendes.
Yeah, that's actually fair.
Dom, you'd be that lad in the episode where they steal the whistle.
Which one?
The you know the one where they steal the whistle and he's the real cool priest?
Father Damo.
Yeah, Father Damo. Dom be Father Damo.
I'm having dinner here. Lads, I'm unreal at Father Ted impressions. Just saying.
Go for another one then.
Just give me someone. They run the gas off the electricity off the gas, and they save £200 a year. And God, I'll never forget it now. They got a new boiler.
That's. I don't really know what to say about that, so I'm just going to move on to the next question. Thanks, Sean. At T Kenny to Tony Kenny. Hi. Between the 4 Midcard Mafia members, create your perfect Subway order.
I don't even like Subway.
Last time I ate Subway was probably about 6 months ago. What did I get? Hearty Italian, chicken tikka, a load of random stuff. You put the cookies on the roll, yeah?
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you.
You buy a cookie as well, and you put it in the roll and eat.
I don't know why you're looking. I've never eaten Subway, so I don't know why you're looking at me. I don't know what to order.
Let him be him. It's fine. Let him be him. It's okay.
Oh yeah, but you don't buy footlongs because that's just them taking more money from you.
That's what she said.
What about you, Devin? Do you have a Subway order?
Subway, well, we can make it kind of very specific. So it has to be Italian BMT, grated cheese, marinara sauce, and peppers. It's like a mini pizza on a foot-long roll.
Yeah. See, they don't do chicken nuggets and chips, so I don't really know what to order when I go in there. So I just yeah! Don't
there's a
guess
bond
me, man.
being formed between Keane and Doug. It is beautiful. They are sharing Pringles.
Yeah, so I mean, if you don't Pringles or chicken nuggets and chips, I'm not really that interested, if I'm being brutally honest. But yeah, thanks, Tony. Lads, next question. At unknown secret ID.
What?
And Dom Tuck
Here we go.
grabs the microphone. Is Dom Tuck an idiot or not? I'm getting very confused here.
No.
That was very convincing.
I'll tell you why. You see, for my junior cert, right, I did not study one bit. And what grade did I get for higher level English? A goddamn A. So
What?
you think about that for a second. Let that sink in.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Why would I lie? Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't prove he's lying.
Did shite
you
and
know
everything else. But yeah, unknown, yeah. You like to call me out. Like, you turn on the Midcar Mafia, but all you seem to do is mention us on Twitter. Like, you turned on us, but it seems like you want back in very desperately.
Would you let Unknown back into the Midcar Mafia?
Absolutely not.
Oh, what? That's genuinely disappointing. Like.
What about you, lads? Do you think...
If there's anyone back in the Midcard Mafia, it'll be Troy Mendes as a 2-time Tough Enough winner, 2-time Midcard Mafia member. If there's anyone joining Midcard Mafia, am I right, Dom?
Or Andy Steele.
Oh, that, yeah. You know what?
I agree with Andy over Troy every day.
No offense, Troy, but I think Andy's stealing the mid-card mafia. I mean, it appeals to me. I'd imagine it appeals to everyone. So,
just so I can sing a song.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it's a banger, absolute. But like, best theme song in Fight Factory, would we say? Arguably, but
oh, here we go.
Oh,
Please, you can finally.
There's probably silence on your. Oh.
I like to live a little, I like to drink a little, I like to smoke a little. I like to rush a little, misunderstood a little. We're all the same a little. So much important to be bad. I got it bad.
Every time that hits a Fight Factory, everyone sings in unison. It's fantastic.
But I mean,
Love
look,
you,
they're
Andy.
singing your theme song, Andy. Who else on the roster does that? Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, if it's kind of like being in a prison. It's like you have to choose your gang. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you choose the Midcard Mafia as your gang? You know what I mean?
You know,
Still needs an application
bring Owen
form.
Richards with you as well. You know, we can own our destiny.
Yeah,
Be great.
That's that's what I want to see. But anyway, back to the question though. You have your answer unknown.
No.
An A in English speaks for itself. I mean, I did study for my junior cert. I didn't get that. So yeah. Our next question comes to us from none other than at Declan Byrne 31.
Declan
Yes!
Byrne,
It
legend.
is on. It is on.
If yous knew, is your microphone on? That I don't know. Rick, is Devin West's microphone on?
Just making sure.
If yous knew how to card count, would yous go to Las Vegas for the weekend and beat the system? Because I'd love to know how to card count to do that.
Troy would have to learn how to count first.
Yeah, I would go to Las Vegas. Yes, if I could card count, which I can.
Would you pay for us to go? Would you fly us over, Declan?
I'd go if Declan was going. That's my only
Yeah, would you?
Definitely.
Without
If you come
Declan,
with us,
yeah. Without Declan, I'm not really interested. But if Declan's
Ian.
going, I'm in.
Terry Thatcher. Who else do you like more
Logan
than
Bryce,
Logan
Session
Bryce.
Law.
Session law, yeah.
Alexander Dean.
Oh man, that's actually that. Yeah, I'd go if it was that. If that was my group.
All right, Troy, calm down.
Gotta take the Pringles away from you.
But yeah, I suppose. Oh, sorry. Declan
There's
also
a
asked.
second part to that question.
Yeah, there is a second part to that question. Rick, you might want to fill us in here. Also, whatever happened to Paddy's little yacht?
I think it just sunk.
Pretty much, yeah, ratings wise. No, only yes, it did. Yeah, no, we both got different jobs, and it was called Paddy's New Yacht. But I don't think you got the name of that. It's because we're bad gamblers, and we gave Paddy a new yacht. But I want to know what you thought that name meant.
I never understood that name. Can I be honest with you?
Paddy Power's new yacht. Yeah, Paddy. We couldn't-
Paddy Power.
Paddy. Yeah, but we couldn't say Paddy Power.
Why not?
Mind
Yeah,
blown.
I want the sponsorship for that.
So, because I thought it was like Paddy was trying to win bets and then get his own yacht. That was my interpretation.
Well, we won a lot because we're bad at it. We're bad gamblers, but
Oh.
we enjoy gambling, but we're bad at it.
Oh.
So he got new yachts. Yeah, no, it went to podcast heaven along with the likes of the one with the yacht, and no, I think the Spandex Panto is just in a coma. He wakes up, but then just goes back into a coma every now and then. But no, we still do the odd show. We still do the odd sports show on Nash because we still catch up and we still want to do the show, but we can't do it every week. So because we both got jobs and lives and shit.
All right.
Yeah, that happened. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, no, check us out every now and then on Nash. We'll do one for the darts in the next few weeks because we both love the darts, so we'll do it.
I miss Bobby George Jr. so much, man. If there was any way we could bring him back from the dead and have him do Fight Factory, I'd fucking love it.
Or
But-
IP in power.
But thanks for both of your questions, Declan. It's Laura B83. What is your favourite match you've been in, and what is your favourite match from the last decade?
Troy, do you want to start?
Favorite match I've been in. More Than Hype versus Midcard Mafia, hardcore match. Fight Factory Next Gen Showcase.
Stole my answer.
But it was my favorite too. You can still favorite match I've watched in the last decade. Probably Taker versus Triple H, Hell in a Cell, WrestleMania.
All right.
That's great. Thank you.
I mean, yeah.
I think mine, just because of how fun it was, Phoenix Gym Show, More Than Hype versus the Graveyard Mafia, which is 3/4 of the mid-card Mafia minus Connor Day, unfortunately.
R.I.P.
Sorry, Connor shout out. And the Skull Collector versus More Than Hype. Yeah, it was just absolute fun match. And I'd say my favourite match of the last 10 years was Daniel Bryan versus John Cena from SummerSlam 2013, just because of how emotionally invested I was back then. Oh,
That's a really wholesome answer. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah,
I was just so into it.
I thought you were going to say, because I knew I could batter them both with confidence. And it
I
made me feel
could,
good.
yeah, but like, you know, yeah. I was just a kid back then.
I think we need to answer as well, like, Connor Day isn't here. We're not just ignoring him.
Oh, yeah.
What's the story with Connor? Could he not get
He
on?
has geography and I think he has poetry. He doesn't like poetry.
We could have easily given him a cool reason for not being here, but I mean, you know, sure.
Why would I lie?
He's in out for Sunday as well.
doing
Like,
bowling.
he's trying to get fake ID for Sunday, but it's looking bad now.
You're after outing him now. His ma's going to listen to this.
Shit, sorry Connor. Well, look, if you can get if anyone can get fake ID for Connor Day and get him into buskers, look,
Or
we're all
Troy
saying.
Mendes, because he gets ID'd all the time.
Sorry, I cut you off there. Go for it.
Favorite match I've ever been a part of. I was going to say the gym show with More Than Hype for the hardcore match, because that was so much fun. So much fun. But on a personal note, I think my first ever match in the hangar was unreal, because the experience of the crowd was just completely overwhelmed me, and I crapped myself walking out through the curtain. Not literally, but emotionally. It was just crazy.
Not literally. Definitely not literally.
That's after the match.
Ah, okay, that's fair.
Once it's finished, it's fine. But, and then, favourite match of the last decade has to be Taker and Michaels at WrestleMania 25.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, because it's the first time I ever got on pay-per-view, and it's the first time I was ever allowed to stay up to watch when I was a kid, so kind of right in there with it.
What about you, Katie? Do you have any favourite matches you were in?
We're asking Kate
Moving
now,
on to
are
the
we?
next question.
Sorry, I didn't realise Kate was on this podcast too.
Yeah, I kind of forgot. I was
I'm
like,
here
oh
too,
shit.
guys. Thanks. Defiant's my favourite match. Defiant 1 is my favourite match I've ever been in. One of the most fun matches is a random one I did in Belgium, where me and Phil were the tag team champions against Axel Rotation, or The Rotation, and Mark Benjamin. And it was a very stressful match because Rotation had just come back from Mexico like 3 days beforehand. So he kept doing all this lucha shit that I could not keep up with because I am not a luchador. But like, it was one of the matches. It's just what?
Sorry.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I'm more of a luchador than you, Dom Tuck.
Well, I mean...
Yeah.
That-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
couldn't do that.
Have you
to be
seen
fair.
Techie Tucky?
What?
Techie Tucky.
What is Techie Tucky?
Alright, I'm just not going to explain.
All right. You have to know.
You can't explain it. Like, you have to
It's a
see
visual
it to
thing,
believe
Have
yeah.
I seen it?
it. Yes.
But you do a lot of weird stuff in training.
Like what?
Lucha shit, though.
Like what?
I can't when you ask me to think of things, like, it's like when on the Insta stories and people are like, what's your favourite Dom Tuck moment? And there's so many you can't pick one.
Fair.
Like,
At least think of one.
one favourite Dom Tuck moment.
Why not?
Yeah, I know. Like, I have my favourite Dom Tuck moments. That day we went to the beach was really nice. That was a favourite moment.
Ah.
And then remember you got confused in the ice cream shop? Because there were so many choices.
That's fair, though. Right?
We went to Scrumdiddly's in Dunleary, and anyway, there's just like so many choices. That was a good day. We went in the sea. My favourite match I've watched in the last 10 years.
How did you get to that? Like,
I don't know how to
Sorry for hijacking
segue
the
back
show.
to that. Sami Zayn and Nakamura from TakeOver I really enjoyed. Yeah, so I'll say that one.
Class.
right. Favorite match that I was in was Sean's birthday Royal Rumble from 2008. I absolutely smacked them all around the bounce castle. Right, it wasn't really a Royal Rumble; it was more a battle royale. Battle royal. Nobody really stuck to their kind of times, and there was no real. So it ended up being a battle royal. But I basically stood in the corner, or like sat in the corner, kind of crouching down, and camped in there. And when they weren't looking, boom, kick Sean straight out, runner up in his own birthday.
Did you have to? Sorry, that last line just gave me. Did you have to throw them over the sides, or did you just throw them out?
Yeah, just threw them out.
Out
Onto like in hindsight, I don't know why his parents didn't seem to give a shit, but we were just like there's kids being thrown out like head first onto like tarmac, like hard, like rock hard, like concrete. You know what I mean? There was no like mat or anything outside, but no one died. I don't think so. It's all right.
Don't think.
Favorite match over the last decade? It is kind of an obvious one, but Eric Rowan versus Adam Rose from Superstars back in 2014. I thought it was really good. Eric Rowan showed a lot. Yeah, I think that's kind of everyone else's like close second. Yeah, I think Rowan showed a lot of potential. It was really exciting stuff, and you know, Rosebuds weren't able to stop Rowan from getting the job done in the end. I enjoyed that. So that's my favorite match. Thanks for the question, Laura.
Thank you.
At Alantar_, top 3 cans of Monster. His are number 3 is original, 2 is white, and 1 is Mango Loco.
I've only ever had one. I can't even remember what it was.
I never even had Monster in my life.
There was one that was free at a Five Factory show because there was nothing else.
Hang on. There was water, there was Monster, there was jellies, there was chocolates.
Yeah, you don't drink jellies and chocolate, though.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
There was water and cadets as well.
At episode 10. At episode 10.
When was episode 10?
I don't know, like 2 months ago. Because remember I was dying for a drink and I seen Monster.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
I think it was white, I think. I don't know. Yeah.
It would have been white because I bought it and I only drink white.
Fair, yeah, that one.
All I drink. Racist. That's not racist. That's not racist.
Cancel Kate Harvey.
Well, I'd have to go number 3, purple, number 2, blue, and number 1, white. They're all sugar-free. Why are you laughing? No. I'm talking about the taste, not the colours. They're sugar-free and they taste really nice, and the white's the best.
It is the best, I agree.
Thank you, Katie.
And you know what? I don't know why they're laughing.
Yeah, they've been laughing at me this whole podcast.
It felt like I got transported back to senior infants for like a presentation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, white's the best. Shout out to White Monster.
Shout out to White Monster.
I never had Monster, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Katie, do you have any?
White.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I only drink white.
Well.
And if I can't get Monster, I'll have Nocos or I'll have Moose Juice.
Right.
The white ones.
I don't know what any of this stuff
They're
is.
also caffeine, like.
If it's not Yops
Yeah.
or apple juice, I don't really know what you're talking about.
Yops or apple juice.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have them together, but like they're both really nice. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So, Rick, do you have any hard opinions on Monster cans or?
I've had 2 cans of Monster in my life, both before the first Trinity Brawl, and I didn't get to see the main event because of it.
Oh,
I can't drink Monster.
well,
I'm a Monster lightweight.
I didn't even realize it was that sort of drink, but okay. Yeah, thanks for the question. This at midget_mammy, of course. Hang on, I'm just reading the question here. Did Dom Tuck purchase his cardigan from penneys, and if so, does he get lots of fluff in his mouth when he wears it?
Yeah. Pennies, yeah. Secret's out. Yeah.
You told me that was Versace. What? You told me that was Versace.
Yeah, I thought it was Versace as well. I kind of got that vibe off it.
What? I never heard of it. What do you think it was?
I thought you just ripped the carpet off your floor at home or something. And I don't know.
Do you think I can afford white carpet in my house? You mad bastard. Yeah, the secret's out.
That's kind of. I mean, it's a bit disheartening.
It's
I don't know.
actually not. It's a big secret.
I know,
I
but
I can't say it to these people, but it's a big secret.
But yeah, thanks for the question. At Irish Slam Dan, what's your favourite road trip to Cork on the 20th of October 2019 story?
I wasn't there for that road trip, so that's me.
Speaking to the mic.
Thank you. I wasn't there for that road trip, so I'm going to give that to Troy.
I'll take it first, because we're gonna save Troy till last, baby. Well, what he's talking about, because I'm sure people are just like, what? Is that day was Phoenix Rising, great show, deadly crack. The car was Slam Dan, who generously drove us up to Cork. Me, Troy Mendes, Debbie Keitel, and Justy. And it was a very entertaining car journey. Some stories came out, but before we get into that, as Troy Mendes will brief in a moment, I'll just say my favourite memory, which is when we stopped. I got out of the car, and I thought Troy Mendes had got out the other side of the car, like he did the time before when we stopped at the garage. And then I went to close the door, and I smashed him in the head. Any comment, Troy?
That explains a lot.
Hurt.
Yeah, it did hurt.
And I went and wrestled later with a sore head.
All right, well, now we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. Troy Mendes, do you want to do the honors?
Oh. So, October 20th, the car journey to Phoenix Rising.
Story time.
I told the great old story of young Troy Mendes. I was at a school trip. We were over in Italy, stayed in a hotel, shared a room with classmates. I shared a room with two of my classmates, and I got sick after eating loads of pizza and just hot food. So after getting sick in the hotel, my mate brings the teacher over to check on me. So I'm lying in bed sick after getting sick with a sore chest after eating plenty of hot food that I've already mentioned. The teacher asks me, Troy, what is wrong with you? And I said, I have a sore chest and I got sick. So then my teacher, it's a woman, starts rubbing my belly like I'm some dog. And I'm just... And my two mates just were watching, and I didn't know how to react, but yeah, I got a belly rub from a teacher.
Is this still going out?
That's young Troy Mendes in school
How did
days.
that come up in the car? What was the context of coming up in the car? Why'd you say the story?
Oh, it's wrestling car journeys. You can't... Stuff just comes
Stay in the car. I'm the car, stay in the car, yeah? Except for on podcast when you tell everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Slam Dan.
Justy loved that story. Yeah, Justy rubbed his belly at the last show. That's what it was.
So I'm going to narrate again. So what, people have been rubbing Troy Mendes' belly at shows now? Justy has been rubbing his belly at shows now, and he tried to tickle his balls in return.
What? What?
Is that not what you just gestured?
That's what I thought the hand gesture meant as well. I'm not
That's
going to
what I
lie.
thought your hand gesture meant.
You're all filthy-minded people. Okay? Justy was walking back, started rubbing Troy's belly, and then Troy, in retaliation, started rubbing Justy's belly. That's what I was trying to do.
No, that's the international signal for ball tickling.
You're all filthy bastards.
It's good as an audio medium, or... Yeah.
That was very anticlimactic.
Go on to the next question, just...
Yeah, okay. For Troy, thanks a lot for the question, Dan.
Yeah.
Actually, Dan, just a side note, I need help with my college assignment. I need a photographer to pretend to want to be, like, basically I have to make a website for a photographer. I'm going to assume that you say yeah, because I have to do it, like, now.
In the next few hours, please.
Yeah, if you have any objections, let me know. Otherwise, I'll assume you're cool with it. Thank you. Okay, at Mr. Lindablock, John came in with his strange emoji question. All right, I'll just read it out. Fuck, marry, kill. Sunny, back when she was hot before the skag and craziness. Stacy Keibler, them legs, emoji with the winky face and the tongue out. Jazz, and it just says big bald Jazz. So, Sunny, Stacy Keibler, and Jazz. Is Troy going to go first?
Kill. Wow.
You're so on the spot.
You know who all three of them are, right?
I know who Jazz is. I know I know who all three are.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck Stacy, marry Sunny, kill Jazz. There's over.
Whoa,
Next.
what? No, alright, I'll explain. Or no, you go first. You go next.
You want to marry the heroin addict?
No, because before then.
Okay, fair enough. Still, like that's like okay. Well, look, whatever you want. Like it's your choice. It's your choice.
I don't know how to top that. Marry Stacy Keibler. Fuck Sunny, kill Jazz. Yeah, thanks.
Can't really get all this Jazz killing, if I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
I know.
But yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's the
Best.
bald head. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was the question. You said about bald head Jazz.
Yeah, Jazz like now.
Jazz is bald now.
Yeah, always been bald.
But
Always has been
why
bald.
is it like Stacy in her prime, but Jazz now?
I don't. Well, I mean, he never really
Because
clarified.
he has a weird sense of humor, and
He
we like
just,
it.
like all he said was like bald Jazz. So he didn't even.
Because Jazz hasn't always been bald.
Yeah, I don't really look. John, he just asked.
I don't know,
But now
John.
you're
Your
changing the
questions
question,
make me
though.
uncomfortable in general, so I don't like them.
But what's your answer, Devin?
I completely agree with Dom. Exact same answer with Dom.
Okay, what about you, Katie?
I don't like his questions. I'm not answering them.
Well,
Isn't the thing about Asshole Boy, you have to answer every question no matter what it is?
yeah, that's like,
Answer the question, Katie.
yeah. Actually, that's a good
No,
point.
you know what? I'm setting a precedent because I am definitely not answering the next one.
Answer the question. We're not going to continue until you answer the question.
Yeah, we're going on strike until you answer the question.
We could be here a while, folks.
Pringle.
Yeah, Pringles. It's a Pringle break as Katie comes up with an answer for a question.
Can I not just
No, wait.
marry Jazz and kill the other two?
No, you have to. That's not how the game works. Fuck.
You know I don't like talking about the sex when like there's young lads here.
I know, but that's the question.
Who's young?
Connor Day isn't here.
Keane is. He's 12.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I forgot about that.
Katie Harvey, your answer, please.
I've answered.
Who'd you kill?
Who'd I kill?
Wait, what was your answer again?
Sonny and Stacy. I don't actually like either of them.
All right, well, I'm gonna give you my
She's
answer.
really shady. Like she's got a moral objection to the question. Who do you do that?
Right.
Who do you want to fuck? I don't have to answer this.
Like, we're
Right,
all just sitting
fine,
around. You
fine.
cannot answer. That's fair.
She doesn't hate bald people. That's not
Ladies
fair.
and gentlemen, hashtag cancel Katie Harvey is now in effect. Ladies and gentlemen, hashtag cancel Katie Harvey. Back to you, Devin.
Right.
You Dom.
Right. So my answer is, yeah, Jazz is a fucking beast, right? Jazz would fuck up anyone. So,
Not Dom Tug.
do you think who'd win the fight, you or Jazz?
Jazz would win.
Yeah, like I know what your opinion on that was gonna be, but like what I need to know what like Dom would think. Dom versus Jazz.
Well, she probably would, to be fair. What do you think, Troy?
Jazz would definitely kill you, Dom.
Yeah, but no, Troy, you versus Jazz, who'd win the fight?
Oh, me.
You sure?
Maybe.
You sure about
No.
that? You sure about that, Paul?
No. Arm wrestling, maybe.
'Cause, I mean,
Actually,
well,
maybe
all right,
not.
no, what? All right, I'm just saying we have a general manager right now who can make these matches. So I'm just,
You're a wrestler. Part of your job is to like big yourself up to win fights, and you're like me.
Well, it's. Dom, why are you taking the mic from me? Okay, I'd win. I'd beat Jazz.
Devin, would you beat Jazz in a fight?
No.
Yeah, fair. Actually, Katie, would you beat Jazz in a fight?
No.
No.
Oh, well. I mean, that's something that could happen, though. Like, see, within the net, like, that could, like, you never know.
Katie, she'd bash you.
Yeah, she'd
She
smack you
would
around. I'm not, like,
bash you.
it's not even close. And I'll be cheering her all the way as well. Yeah, alright. So basically, my logic is Jazz is an absolute tank. she'd fuck up anyone and everyone around her. So if she's your wife, you know what I mean? That's like having a bodyguard as well, you know what I mean? So Jazz, marry. I was too young for Sunny. Like when Sunny was at her peak, I never went through that phase of life where I fancied Sunny. So like I know who she is, but I don't really at the same time. So marry Jazz, fuck Stacy, kill Sunny. So there you go, John. Congrats, you got your answer.
The wheels are turning in Troy's head. Hang on, have you got something to say?
No.
He was getting ready to say something.
I was listening to Corporate Key's
he
answers.
was slowly moving the mic towards his mouth and like.
I thought you were going to drop a pipe bomb. Like I was ready.
No, I have nothing to say. I was just listening.
I think
to
he
Corporate
bottled
Keen.
it. Butler.
Right. Well, I'm going to move on to the next question. At Kento CCSC for the mid-card Mafia, fuck, marry, kill Cian, Katie, and Rick.
It did not say fuck, marry, and kill. It said FMK.
So you can make up another FMK that makes sense.
Feud, match, kill.
Oh!
So
That is
I'd
a good
have
one.
a feud with Rick Nash, because imagine it would be like Austin versus Vince McMahon, the mid-card Mafia versus Rick Nash.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd have a match with Corporate Keen on 2K.
Oh.
And I'd kill Katie Harvey.
Yeah, that's a fucking deadly answer. That's actually a deadly answer. Can anyone top that?
I do not think it is either. So
Can you top that?
I don't think I can.
No,
I actually went with an not honest answer, but I want to be kind of smart-ish. Because if I kill Katie, there's a less spot on the card, so we're most likely to get on it. So
There you go.
And if I marry Rick, we get on the card even more. But the last part, does it have to be that kind of, or it can be a mind fuck, or because I got a shitload of riddles.
That's a good point. That's a good point as well. Mindful. Yeah, I mean, they don't clarify, so.
Ha, got over it.
I was expecting this, to be fair.
The answer anyway.
fuck, marry, kill. Right. Kill Katie. It's fairly self-explanatory.
The two boys are looking expectantly at Dom now.
Go on, Dom.
Who's going to get his hand in marriage?
Oh, what do you think?
I'd like to marry Dom. I'd be cool.
Do I get royalties on your YouTube channel?
Do I get to enter the mid-card Mafia?
Yes.
Then yeah.
Corporate Keen, married. Rick
Daddy.
Nash, you're getting fucked.
Well, there you go. That's I don't really know how to top that, but I do have to answer the last question, which comes from Aina at Brown with No, as a follow-up for the host. But he also said FMK, the mid-card Mafia, must kill two of them. So the K is definitely kill.
I think I'm just going to leave the room now.
So I can kill two of them.
Yeah. Oh, you want to kill them all? That's not nice. You can't like.
No, I don't want to kill Connor Day.
So
He hasn't killed me.
you want to
fuck on a date?
No!
You're a child.
for legal reasons. For legal reasons, he was my kill.
Yeah,
Like,
he's my kill. Easy kill. Like, you get
Are we
arrested.
not going feud match kill?
Oh,
if we're doing feud match kill, alright, go on.
You fucking filthy-minded little...
Well, I mean, he did. Yeah, it is. You know.
This got weird real quick. We're gonna leave for a second.
I don't know. I'm trying to decide who was most offensive to me tonight to kill.
What are you looking at me
Definitely Dom. Dom has definitely been the most offensive.
Let's come back from the
Troy,
grave.
you've been surprisingly offensive, so I'm going to kill you too.
Wow. Wow.
That leaves Devon and Connor to not be killed.
That's the sound effect for being dead.
Thanks, Troy Mendes, for clearing that up.
I'm gonna have a match with you, Devon, because then I only have to wrestle you once.
Whoa.
Whereas if I'm in a feud, I have to wrestle Connor more than once, and I think I could take him.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Okay. Next show. Book it.
Right. So, who do I kill? That's a tough one. Fuck. Shit. Yeah. You see, all right.
Oh, I'm marrying Bruno the dog.
The makeup.
All right.
Okay. Right. Let me think about this.
Gonna have to put your time here, Keen.
I know. You see, I feel bad because I just agreed to marry Dom Tuck, but who brought me Pringles today? It was Devin West. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like that's. I have to marry someone who's gonna treat me right. So I might have to marry Devin West. Connor Day's not here, so I suppose kill him. I don't know. Actually, hang on a minute. Hang on a fucking minute. Hang on a minute. Right. No, wait. Actually, wait, no, wait. Are we doing feud match kill? Or fuck, marry, kill? Feud match kill. Yeah. Because Connor Day also gave me Pringles at one point. So, I could have a match. Yeah, no, I think it kind of depends. Because if I'm fighting Connor Day in a battle royal, that significantly decreases my chances. If it's a one-on-one battle royal, my chances are less than 0. I can't beat him. Do you know what I mean? My chances with Devin West are pretty bad. My chances with Connor Day are pretty bad as well, in fairness. But I feel like a feud... I'm going to keep Connor Day and Devin West alive because they both gave me Pringles at one point. So I'm sorry, lads, but I'm afraid Troy Mendes and your belly rub and... and Dom, I'm sorry, man. But this is where it ends. And I'm going to go with a... I don't know, feud. What do the people want to see? A feud between me and Devin West, or a feud between me and Connor Day? I know the answer's neither, but if you had to pick one, like,
who can you cut the best promo on?
Oh, shit. Oh, match with Connor Day because he would fucking kill me in a Twitter feud. He would absolutely destroy me on Twitter. So I'm gonna go with feud with Devin, match with Connor, kill Dom and Troy.
This is tough.
Mr. Manager.
I already had Connor penciled in for kill because I thought we were doing the other one, and like that is the only acceptable answer. Everything else is not okay. So I'm gonna just keep him there, and he's not here now as well, so I feel less bad and it's less awkward.
Well, for one of them.
So right, okay, so feud. Yeah, I think Dom. We've been kind of going back and forth for a while now since I came in. It's literally the night I came in as GM, so there's kind of a long term. So I think feud there, match between the two of you guys. Oh, I'd have to kill the other one. Like Troy, like man, like you've been like a breakout star here on tonight on like low blows. Like I'm going to have a match with Devin. And there's a reason why. There's logic, okay? There's logic towards it. Because I don't think people notice. We spoke about it off air, but I don't think people notice.
Oh, no.
There's history to it. It's a one-off dream match type deal.
Please don't.
Devin is the first ever Low Blows Hall of Famer. And actually, like that class, the first ever Low Blows Hall of Famer. So this is a reunion on Sunday of sorts. So I think like one off, like with the history kind of, that's a WrestleMania, like in Low Blows terms type match. And that actual class. Here's a fun fact. We spoke on the show about how Marion Armstrong first hosted the first ever Survivor Series quiz, and now you guys are doing it. The first ever Low Blows Hall of Fame class, right? You had Devin West, you had Don Marnell, you had Marion Armstrong, and you had also like legendary Irish wrestling fan. He's gone on to be beloved by everyone, Jimmy Malloy. That's a class that's aged well.
So somebody from the first Low Blows Hall of Fame group went on to work for New Japan.
Yeah. And two of them are wrestlers now. Two of them are wrestlers, like, as well, like, yeah. So that's two of them have had like wrestling careers. That's awesome. And then one of them is like probably the most beloved fan. But yeah, no, Devin, and I'm sorry, Troy. Look, you know, like, I thought you absolutely killed it tonight. So I'm sorry. It's just by default. I know that doesn't I know it doesn't feel better when you're dead, knowing that it was by default. But to be fair, you won't feel anything. You're dead. So
That's a good point.
3 times.
Yeah.
That's really sad, man. Well, I suppose, I mean, that's the last of the questions. So is there anything you want to say before we sign off?
Yep. Survivor Series this Sunday at Low Blows at Buskers on the Ball. The Midcar Mafia will be hosting the table quiz. So you better bring your A game and see if you're tough enough.
If the Midcard Mafia were South Park characters, I'd be Kenny. That's it.
Yeah, bye.